In this episode, we're going to talk about the autopilot strategy, the single biggest mistake that new business owners make that holds them back and keeps them from achieving the success that they dream of when they started their business in the first place. This doesn't just happen to businesses starting out. It happens actually more to experienced business owners who are trying to grow and scale their business or supersize their business. And that's part of why I'm so excited to talk to you about this today. This is James P. Friel's strategy. He is a very successful, award-winning entrepreneur and business owner. He's been in business for 20 plus years. And I want to run through his plan for you. I am going to encourage you to go to our free Facebook group, 30-Day Supersize Challenge. I'll put the link somewhere where you can find it, because that's where his detailed step-by-step, day-by-day plan of what he would do to fast start or regain his fortune if he were to have lost everything over a 30-day period. He is day 30. This is day 30. This is our 30th plan and strategy, day-by-day, step-by-step, that I've shared and summarized for you so that you can take bits and pieces or their entire strategy and plan and apply it to supersizing your business. Again, they're all available for free at 30-Day Supersize Challenge, the group. So you just go there, sign up, answer a couple of questions, because I'm going to make you answer questions so you can get them for free. And it's just, will you not spam the group? You know, why do you want this information? Are you trying to grow your business? Things like that. Super easy, but you got to answer the questions to get into the group. So let's dive into James's plan so I can share with you today our 30th and final action step that can help you to supersize your business. James, like many others, his business, the one that he suggests that you start, is a high-ticket consulting business. Now, this is a little different than a coaching business where you take on clients and do one-on-one coaching. And so I want to, excuse me, highlight the differences. James says there's three things that you have to really focus on if you want to be successful. They are prioritizing what you are going to focus on. You have to have something that you're going to focus on. You can't focus on a million things. You got to pick one. We've heard this before. You have to understand the people that you're selling to. You have to understand who you're solving problems for. And you have to sell them something that solves a problem, right? You have to have a group of people that you want to work with, that you love working with, that you have the skills and abilities to solve a problem for. He thinks it's very important to set goals. You have to have a daily routine. You have to have a time that you get up every day. You say, and you set a time that you're going to get up. You visualize your goals every day. You set a 30-day goal and you visualize that every single day. And you set aside time and you schedule time in your day for what he calls deep work. Work that is not busy work. It's work that's moving your business ahead. It's that working on your business instead of in your business time. It's that deep thinking, deep work, that stuff that's the big dominoes that are going to, if you do these one or two things, they're going to move your business ahead really, really fast. He says you have to find out where the people are struggling. You have to ask questions. Ask everybody. He said he would ask everybody he knows, what are people struggling with now? And then he would compare that to the skill set that he has and say, well, how can I help these people to solve a problem? What is a really big problem that I can help people solve? And that's what he would go out and base his consulting business on. I need to move my notes. My eyes are really fuzzy today. Yes, he said he was asked everybody he knows, and then he comes in contact with, what is your single biggest challenge or problem in your life and in your business right now? So he didn't and wouldn't initially pick something that he wanted to go out and do. He would ask people, find out what a problem is that they're already having, and then go out and solve that and consult them on that. He would get what he calls a keynote speaker, a keystone client. And this is an ideal client that he's going to work with for free to get results for, so that he can build a case study and a testimony around that person's success, because it's all about getting results for other people, so that people that will hear about that, you can promote that story and share that story on social media and in meetings to tell people, well, hey, I helped so-and-so do X result. I helped John Jones triple his profits and double his sales in his business in a 6-month period. Results like that are what people need to hear. So they say, well, I want to triple my results. I want to double my profits. Yes, sign me up. Let's do some consulting. He says you cannot underestimate the power of determining and identifying your ideal client avatar, your ideal avatar, he calls it. And that is your perfect client, your ideal customer and client that you want to work with. All the details. He does a terrific job in the plan, his specific plan. Again, encouraging you to go there and get it, of asking questions. He tells you the questions he asks. He does the same thing with his sales call strategy. So I would say just for those 2 lists of questions alone, you want to go check out his detailed plan. He says he's going to build an irresistible offer, and it's really important that you build your offer based on what you've learned from your keystone client. He's also going to spend time creating and developing his own signature process, the way he helps people, and he's going to identify that and use that over and over and over again. James says one of the most important things that holds business owners back, and I concur, is they don't create systems and do things over and over again in a predictable, repetitive way, and automate things, parts of the processes that they have in their business that they don't have to personally do, so that they can leverage themselves, leverage their time and energy, and make their life a whole lot easier, which is why most of us go in business for ourselves in the first place, to have more freedom and to create more of the life that we want, and we end up working in our business instead of on it. So he talks a lot about that and how he would do that. Again, he would do 2 to 3 sales calls a day with people that he finds and talks to that he believes that he can help solve a problem for. And then he would do consulting, high-ticket consulting with them. He maps out all of his goals, all of his strategies. He's very structured, and I find that helpful, at least for me, because I need more structure in my life. So this was our 30th and final plan, our strategy, day-by-day strategy. Again, go get them. Read them all at 30-Day Supersize Challenge. And starting tomorrow, I'm going to summarize the key learnings, the key lessons that we saw throughout all 30 of these strategies, because they hit home with the strategy and the process for supersizing your business. And so I want to make sure that you understand, and that sometimes we read these and we don't actually catch all of the similarities and then some of the nuances and differences that can help us supersize our business. So make sure you pop in tomorrow and we will go through those. We'll start. It's going to take more than one day. I thought I could do it in a day, but there's a lot. So I want to really give them the credit they're due and help you understand how critical they are for you supersizing your business. That's it. Go out, make it an awesome day. I will be here tomorrow, and I hope you will be too.